today's topic is burnout versus laziness. We need to know the difference between it and recover faster. So, have you ever felt like this? You've got a list of things to do, but you just can't. It's Is it laziness or could it be burnout? I've been there too. So, today let's talk about how to tell the difference and most importantly, how to recover faster. Burnout is more than just feeling tired. It's when stress takes over your mind, body, and emotions. So, I remember a time when I was working long hours as an analyst and trying to manage my dog hostel at the same time. At first, I loved what I was doing, but soon it felt like everything was just crashing down. I was exhausted even after sleeping, and I didn't even want to cook, something which I really love. That's when I realized I wasn't just tired, it is something else. And then I got to know I was burned out. So, the signs of burnout are drained energy, lost interest and passion, frequent irritability or numbness. Now, having talked about burnout, let's talk about laziness. It's something we all experience, but it's not always bad. We don't need to just tell ourselves that I'm lazy and I'm a bad person. No. A few months ago, I had a weekend where I just didn't feel like moving, doing nothing. I just binge watched a series, ordered pizza, and didn't touch my to do list at all. The difference was I wasn't stressed. I was simply recharging. Laziness is temporary and doesn't have to have the emotional toll burnout brings. So, signs of laziness are choosing comfort over productivity, no underlying stress or exhaustion, and it's usually temporary. So, here's how to tell the difference. Ask yourself, am I emotionally or mentally drained? Do I want to work but I feel unable to do so? If you're avoiding tasks because you're overwhelmed and exhausted, it's probably a burnout. But if you're just procrastinating without deeper stress, it's likely laziness. For me, burnout was when I couldn't even imagine preparing my favorite pasta. Laziness? That's when I just chose instant noodles because I didn't feel like chopping the veggies. Burnout recovery usually takes time, but trust me, it's possible. When I was burned out, I had to make tough decisions, like shutting down my dog hostel. But here's what helped. I started with intentional rest, long walks with my dogs, journaling down my feelings, taking breaks from work just for myself. I also set boundaries. I learned to say no to things that drained me emotionally. I also cut out a few people from my life that were draining me out emotionally. So, here are a few burnout recovery tips from me. First is rest with an intention, not a force but intentionally. Yes, I'll give my body, mind, soul a rest. Set boundaries, which is the most important thing, and reignite passion with small hobbies. That really helps. Also, seeking support is something which will really help ease the process. One thing that helped me immensely was rediscovering my love for cooking. Starting small, like making a simple pasta dish, reminded me that I could still enjoy life even during recovery. Overcoming laziness, on the other hand, is simple. It's about building a momentum. One weekend, I had a huge pile of work staring at me. I just didn't want it to start. So, I made a deal with myself. Just clean the desk. Once I did that, I naturally felt like counting. By the end of the day, everything was done. And I rewarded myself with a nice dinner and glass of wine. Laziness solutions are very easy. Set smaller goals, change the environment, and reward yourself. Remember, laziness often disappears once you take the first tiny step. So, whether you're feeling burned out or just a bit lazy, it's okay to take a step back and reflect. I've been through both. And what helped me was understanding what I truly need at that time. It was rest, creativity, or just a change of mindset. If I can come out stronger, so can you and anyone. Did that resonate with you? If yes, do like the video, share it with someone who might need to hear this, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on mental wellness. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. And lastly, as I say, your inner journey shapes your outer world. Thank you.